Hey guys, David here with T&D Sports Cards. Welcome to our newest video. And today is Friday, so I'd like to wish everybody a happy Friday. Hope everybody's week is going well. And today I wanted to open one of these. I was really actually very excited to find one of these, as it is, you can see, covered with or introduced with a 1981 top super action card of Julius Erving. It, I believe, claims to be all Topps cards, which would be pretty cool, because I think that would mean that all these cards would be from like 81 and back, although I know the Topps did make cards again in the 90s. But these appear to be like older cards. This is put together by a company called Megacards. They are the only ones that I've actually done up to this point have been hockey, and they've been fun. You know, we never found anything like terribly huge in these, but there's always been some pretty decent cards. You know, the verbiage back here talks about how, you know, Larry Bird and Julius Erving and Kareem cards have climbed above $1 in value. That the Jabbar rookie card is currently valued at over $25. Talking about the 69 set, it talks about the full 57 set is having a value of around $500 in mint condition. So you know, I really don't know how far back the printing goes with this. It does not have a copyright on you know, when it was put together. You know, the ones of these in the hockey that I've come across, some of the older ones have actually not had extra cellophane wrapper on the inside, and this one appears to. So, you know, who knows what we'll find inside. But anyway, that's what we're here for, to find out what's inside. So let's cut this open and get to it. And this is pretty well protected. These cards all look to be in very nice shape, at least, you know, just based on the edges here. Okay, so let's see what we've got. So, as I mentioned, we start out with a Julius Erving super action card. Oh, we got a Larry Bird, too. Wow. Okay. So that's really nice. This card is other than being off center, it's in very nice shape. And as I just mentioned, we have a Larry Bird here too that's in very nice shape, other than being a bit off center. I wonder how you know, how I might want to present these. Okay, so this is that appears to be Dan Roundfield, and that is exactly who that is. This one's actually centered a little better. The thing I remember about him is, and I think I've mentioned this in past videos, is that he, later on in his career, he had like this, I don't know if it was like a white dot or a gray dot, like in the middle of his hair, on the top of his head. We have a Bob Lanier, who is a Hall of Famer. This is at the very end of his career. And we have a Marcus Johnson. So these appear to be all 81s. I have Kermit Washington. Calvin Ramsey. Billy Ray Bates. That's not a card that I've come across before, so that's nice. That's something different. We have a Cavaliers team leader card. Mike Mitchell. Mike Mitchell actually went on to have some, although he had already started here, I was going to say he had some pretty nice scoring years with the Spurs in the early to mid-'80s. Scott Wedman, I've definitely found this one in a pack before. We have a Bulls team leader, a Sonics team leader that has Jack Sikma, twice in the microwave on the right side there, which is what he became known for once he was with the all the years he spent with the Pistons, coming off the bench. Instant offense. We have a Suns team leader card, and that looks like Truck Robinson along with Alvin Adams, who I believe played his entire career with the Suns. And we have some more Suns here with Rich Kelly, Kyle Macy. He played for a while. I know he played on the Bulls, at least in the beginning of Michael Jordan's career. He was there. I think he was our point guard for part of the time. We have a Pacers team card, a Mavericks team card. We have another Hall of Famer. We have a couple Hall of Famers here. These are nice cards. Dan Issel and Alex English, too. These cards are very sharp. I will say they honestly feel like they are coming right out of a pack. And they, to this point, appear to be like in team order. We have a Mavericks of Tommy Lagarde. We have a Bernard King, too, coming up here. Sonny Parker. And, I believe I have found this card in a pack, too, before. This one, again, is like super sharp, just a bit off center. Yeah, we have Warriors with Lloyd Free. That's John Lucas on the end there. I don't know. Is that Larry Smith? It might be Larry Smith in the middle. I think so. We're getting into some Nets here with Foots Walker and Mike Jaminski. It's odd to see Mike Jaminski without that big beard that he had all of his career, at least the majority of his career. And this looks like a rookie card of his. And we have Otis Birdsong, who has now moved on to the Nets at this point. I don't remember him being that big of a scorer, like 24 points per game with the Nets. I remember him more being just like kind of a leader at the point. But he was pretty good. I mean, the Nets were always like a fringe playoff team in the early to mid-'80s. Sometimes they made it. Sometimes they would just miss out. I guess their one glory from that decade was knocking off the defending champion Sixers in the first round of the '84 playoffs. And we have a Kings leader card here featuring Otis Birdsong along with Phil Ford, and I'm not sure who King is there. And here is Phil Ford, speaking of. And we have a Jazz leaders card here with AD along with Bill Monboquette was a pitcher in the 60s. Ben Boquette, sorry. Along with Alan Bristow, who became a head coach. I'm trying to remember what team he was the head coach for, but he definitely coached in the league for a good amount of time. And here's Ben Boquette. Wayne Cooper with the Jazz. I'm definitely used to seeing him in a Nuggets uniform. And there is Alan Bristow again. And we have a Sonics John Johnson, and we have it's actually a better centered card, Jack Sikma. This is probably a third-year card of him. Yeah, his rookie was in the 78. That's a good shot. And we have Eddie Johnson, who was another instant offense guy most of his career off the bench. Steve Hawes. It's Tree Rollins. Charlie Chris. Then we have a Hawks team leader card. This is right before Dominique showed up. For the Bullets, we have Don Collins, Kevin Greavy, Clippers, Joe Bryant. We have a Spurs team leader card with George Gervin, Dave Corzine, and Johnny Moore. Dave Corzine, I remember him playing most of his career with the Bulls throughout the 80s. Norm Nixon with the Lakers. I doubt we'll find a Magic Johnson here. Michael Cooper. Oh, we got a cornbread. That's cool. Cedric Maxwell. Dwayne Scales of the Knicks. And I was going to say we finished off with Caldwell Jones, but I left the checklist behind. And we could see some other cards we could have found, like a Larry Bird. This is another, actually, I guess this was a two-parter because the set was definitely bigger than 110. Now, there's all the Lakers with Magic Johnson, Norm Nixon, Jamal Wilkes, Kareem. Yeah, all the cards we could have had. But, you know, these were very, very nice, sharp cards that we got in here. I'm definitely pretty pleased with this. This was a cool thing to find. And obviously we got one Larry Bird that we found in there, super action, so that's nice. All right, guys, so that was you know, the Megacards pack. Those are fun. Like I said in the beginning, it's the first time I've done one that was not hockey. And interesting because they were all from the you know, the same set. So that was kind of cool. I mean, I don't know if you'd actually find you know, the Magic or the base Larry Bird going through these, but you know, nonetheless, some pretty nice cards, some nice crisp cards. So thank you so much for watching, and we hopefully will be back with another new video on Tuesday. And just another reminder that a week from today we will be doing our 500 subscriber giveaway. So if you had not had the opportunity to go and check out the video to get yourself entered, again, I'll provide a link in the description for this video so you can get over there and get yourself entered. All right, guys, everybody have a wonderful weekend, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you on Tuesday. Take care. Thanks for watching.